What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can see today we have a foam box with flat sides and a lid. What's that? What's in the box? I'm not sure, you just gave me the box. It wasn't a question. What's in the box? Oh, there's products in the box. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? So as you can see, we have the JJRC Q130-C Pro RC car to check out today. Well, I've already said it 3 or 4 times, but hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we are checking out the little JJRC Q130-C Pro 4-wheel drive brushless short course truck today. As you've already seen, I did get it in the foam box rather than the cardboard box with all the specs and information and stuff on it. So I'm not going to be able to go over any information or anything until we get it out of the box and get it all set up on the bench. But we may as well get straight to it because I'm pretty keen to see what this car's like. It's a brand new chassis to me. I believe some of the parts are similar to a couple of other cars on the market. But yeah, from all the photos and videos I've seen online, most of the parts on the car look new to me and it looks really tough. Only paid about 160 Australian dollars, so I had to check it out. Now, as you can see, we've got some nice black 12-spoke rims with rather soft rubber tires, and they are foam filled, so they should be pretty good. And it does have 12mm wheel hexes, which means we have a lot of options on the market for aftermarket wheels. All right, now taking a look underneath the shell, I can see a few parts that look very familiar. The Ackerman, the steering saver, the servo arm here, as well as the servo mount. The motor mount, they look very similar to the WL Toys parts, the old 144 and 124 parts, as well as the shocks. They do look like the old WL Toys shocks, except they are plastic body rather than the original WL Toys having the alloy shock body. They are oil filled and they actually feel like they've got very thick oil in there. Yeah, very good. But everything else looks rather new to me. So the shock towers and everything, I've never really seen this style of shock tower on another car. They do look very strong, very chunky. They have got adjustable body posts as well, so if you want to move the body up or down, you can do so as you please. You may have noticed the red cast iron or cast alloy carriers and steering knuckles there, as well as the rear hubs. Now, I'm not sure how strong they'll be, but they definitely look cool. But yeah, cast is not the strongest metal, so hopefully they last a little while. The driveline or drivetrain, like the drive shafts, differential outdrives, the differential gears themselves, I think everything is steel and very chunky. As you can see, the center drive shaft there is extremely thick. Same as on the back, we've got very thick drive shafts. It's a little bit hard to see, but it does look like we have CVDs all round. The differentials feel really smooth, but they definitely feel like they've either got real thin oil in there or no oil in the differentials. So we'll definitely have to inspect in the next video. We've got super chunky and adjustable tie bars all round, including the steering. Sticking with the really tough, really chunky look, we've got the front bumper there and the rear bumper just as strong. A little bit of flex there, but yeah, that should definitely protect the body as well as all the components. Very nice alloy chassis with the front and rear skids just here connected to the bumpers. Now, I believe the motor is a 2847 size. I'm not sure what the KVs are now. I haven't seen any specs on the motor KVs, but I will chuck it up on the screen if I find the specs. We've got a 45 amp, I'm assuming 3S capable speed control just here. It does come with just a 2S 1500 milliamp 7.4 volt battery, but 45 amps. They're normally 3S capable, so again, I'll have to check the specs. And if it is 3S capable, we will definitely be running this car on 3S. The battery bay is rather large though, so if you've got bigger batteries that will fit in here and they've got the Dean's plugs on there, you can go ahead and run your own batteries in the car, not a problem. In this bag here we have the instruction manual and all the tools and everything. Now the instruction manual looks to have pretty much all the information we're going to need, as well as some blown up diagrams. And then we have obviously the parts list and part numbers at the back there. Just here we have the little 2S USB style charger. 7.4 volt and 1.3 amp output. And in this little bag here, we have a couple of Phillips head screwdrivers, as well as a wheel wrench, standard wheel wrench. We've got a couple of spare wheel nuts and some wheel pins, which is good to see, and obviously some spare body clips. Just here we have the included 2.4 GHz controller, which is fully proportional throttle, brake, reverse, and steering. The steering wheel does need to be installed out of the box. It comes in a separate bag, as well as a little screw, but it's very easy to install that. It's got a nice soft foam wheel on it, very comfortable. Up the top here we've got a speed trim dial, so you can turn it up or down depending on who's driving the car. Steering dual rates and steering trim, steering reverse switch, and then a throttle reverse switch, and the on and off button just here. And that will require 4 AA's. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, it comes with the 3-wire servo, which is good to see as well. Almost forgot to mention that. Let's get the battery charged, take it outside, see how it goes. And again, if it is 3S capable, I will run it on 3S, do a bit of a 3S speed run, and maybe even have a bit of a bash on 3S as well. Alright guys, so I've got the stock battery charged, I've got it installed in the car, and I've got the GPS kind of just wedged behind the battery, so yeah, it is in there, shouldn't fall out. Yeah, let's see what we can do on the stock battery and then have a bash. Oh, trim, steering. Signal doesn't seem to be too bad. Alright, no cars coming, let's see what we can do on the stock battery. That's full throttle. Not the fastest car, but it's very stable. Alright, one more pass. Check what we got. Nice, it is really stable. It definitely lacks when it comes to punch, or it's a really bad delay in the speed control. It does look like a Surpass Hobby speed control or 2-in-1 board, so that's probably why. Anyhow, let's see what we got with the first run. Alright, 42 kilometers an hour. Hopefully you can see that, guys. 42 kilometers an hour. That's not too bad on the stock battery. It's only a lithium ion battery. We'll go one more run, see if we can get any faster than the 42. Awesome. All right. Do we beat the 42? 44 kilometers an hour. Awesome, guys. We got an extra 2 kilometers an hour. Yeah, 44 kilometers an hour. I'm pretty sure off-road that is going to be plenty of power. So let's take it up the alleyway and give it a bit of a test. And guys, we do have the track back because we got rid of the big gooseberry tree at the back. So yeah, we can go and test it out on the track as well. But first, I just want to show you the punch, so I'll just go straight to full throttle. Yeah, it definitely won't spin up the wheels. What about a wheelie? Can we get a wheelie off this bit? No, not even enough power to get a wheelie off a little bump. Big delay in the initial throttle there on the speed control. We'll do it one more time. All right, straight to full throttle. Yeah, impossible to spin those wheels. So most likely in the follow-up video, I will get that speed control changed out, see if we can make it a bit better, a bit more responsive. It's just a little bit damp today. It's been absolutely pouring all night, and yeah, it's very damp here, guys. Won't be any dust flying around today. Yeah, it's very hard to do power slides because when you take your finger off the throttle and then get back on it, it takes a little while to rev back up. Come up over the shell there, the bumper. Oh, low voltage already, guys. No way, that didn't last long. Let's get it back home, get that battery charged again. Maybe give it a bit of a clean. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need to give that a clean. Alright guys, so I decided to put a 3000 milliamp 2S battery in there for the test on the track here because the shocks are really stiff. I think the oil in there is just really thick, so I might actually get that swapped out in the next video, something a little bit thinner, so the shocks have a little bit faster rebound. That's actually slower than I normally have it. Especially the front, it takes a long time for it to come back up. So yeah, there's definitely very thick oil in the shocks, which is good to see, but it's a little bit too thick for this car, I think. But I did actually give this a quick speed run with the LiPo battery and I managed 48 kilometers an hour. So 48, wow. We almost got 10 kilometers over what they claimed in the spec. So yeah guys, it's not often you get a remote control car that will do almost 10 kilometers an hour over their claimed speed straight out of the box. So yeah, that is excellent. But I'm pretty interested to see how it'll go on this track with the little bit heavier battery. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, so I can definitely feel that delay when I'm coming off the throttle. It's hard to get back up to power. It's very hard to power slide around the corners. It's always sort of lagging behind, but it's still pretty good. The shock oil, it seems to be doing a really good job over the jumps. Try and get a few fast laps, a short lap. Oh! Yeah, super smooth over them jumps. I almost need a little bit more steering. I've got this turned almost all the way up. Whew. Just that delay in the throttle. Haven't really used anywhere near full throttle, but I just can't get the punch that I need for the corners. Oh, but yeah, the steering hasn't really changed from about 50% dual rate to 100% dual rate. I can't really feel any difference, but guys, I really think we should take this somewhere a little bit bigger, see what it's really capable of, because there's just not enough room in this yard here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, somewhere we can really open it up. Let's go for a cruise. I haven't been on site for a very long time, and I felt the need. Anyway, as you can see, we are at my local paddock, but as I was messing around just now on the play equipment, I noticed it is sitting on top of a really nice little bark spot. So we'll have a little play around here, and then we'll find a spot to set up the ramp. Looks like there might be a good little spot to set up the ramp just there actually, so I might do that and we'll have a launch here. At least it's a nice soft landing into the bark. Yeah, that should be a good little jump for it. Just not sure how I'm going to get back up. Oh, over there. Oh, oh. Yeah, the shock oil is definitely too thick for this car. Alright, let's see how we go on this jump. Might need to put my head cam on for this. Oh! Wow! That's where the shock oil is definitely going to come in handy. But as I said guys, it's really soft landing into this bark, so that's why I like jumping into the bark. Oh! It gets little wheelies going. Alright, chuck the head cam on, have a few more jumps. Oh no, not enough power. Not enough braking power for a front flip. Whoops. Oh, struggling through the thick grass. Front flip. It was a pretty bad miss, that one. Oh. Probably shouldn't have tried a backflip. Alright, we need more angle on that ramp. How do we get more angle on that ramp? Put the little car underneath it. If I had a 3S in there to be able to do a backflip. Oh no. Nah, I don't think it's going to do a backflip. Oh, so close! Whoa! Alright, that's enough of the ramp, I think, guys. I am going to break it if I keep doing this, so let's go and have a play around on the dirt. A little bit muddy here, but that should not matter. Oh, that delay. Oh, can't catch the drift. Oh, nice. Oh, that water smells. Oh no. I like these wheels. They grip on dirt and the road. They seem to slide a little bit in this low grass, which is awesome. I love wheels like that. Oh. Don't flip, don't flip. Nice. Yeah, that really smells, guys. I'm gonna grab the ramp, put it up here, just have a play around here for the last bit of the battery. Don't think there's gonna be much left. Oh no, this is gonna be a mission to line up this jump. Nice. Oh, the body keeps coming up over that bumper. Kind of annoying when it does it almost every jump. All right, can't see that battery lasting too much longer. Come on, just make it through that grass. Slow down too much. That's low voltage again, guys. But seriously, guys, this is actually a really cool little car. I really like the wheels. The chassis seems to be very strong. The speed control, as I said, it's got a bit of a glitch, or sorry, a delay, or a low punch setting. But it is okay once you start getting used to it. It actually looks like I broke one of the rims there, but that's all right. I've got plenty of wheels that will fit on this. The cast parts, or the alloy parts there, seem to be very strong as well. I was a little bit worried about them. It is a very heavy little car, but that's a sacrifice you make, I guess, for strength. Awesome little car, 160 Australian dollars roundabout. Well worth it in my opinion.